Hi, I'm Ryan Ray. I'm not a filmmaker, but I play one on the radio. I'm coming to you from downtown Olympia, Washington, where I'm currently working on a film about experimental music, the Experimental Music Festival, and the people and the minds behind this eclectic method of art. A sonumentary, if you will. So let's take a sneak peek and see what we have so far. Come on inside. Let's take a look and see what we've got. Take it away, Fred. I thought this was supposed to be running. Here, let me do it myself. Let me turn the sound up. Sorry, folks. I thought we had this all worked out.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, baby, burn!
Knock, knock. Hello?
Cook, baby, cook. Cook. Where's the sound? This is all supposed to be about sound.
We're so getting nowhere.
Well, darn it!
Now look what you did.
That's okay. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Go to the other feed. Ah, there he is. Kind of.
Hi, I'm Fred Kellogg here of KAOS 89.3 FM in Olympia, Washington, and once again, I am honored to be co-curator of the Olympia Experimental Music Festival, now in its 22nd year. And I'm sharing this honor with L. Jim McAdams, also known as Ricardo Wang, who founded the festival back in 1995.
Question.
What is experimental music? What does one consider to be experimental music? Well, it's highly open to conjecture.
We want people to do crazy things, get out of the norm, just break out and get weird. We want people to do things that they haven't done before themselves at these shows.
Where I draw my inspiration from is silence. Question.
Is it anarchy?
It can be. It can be anarchistic.
And therefore you don't have to conform to any rules.
Methodology that I used.
People doing
Back
stuff
in my
that
noise
we never
days.
tried before.
You could do anything you want. 1 minute, the next do another.
Better come from the heart.
I think it all boils down to just feeling.
And all kinds of wacky synthesizers.
Experimental music is feeling. Just raw feelings.
Unusual music.
Anything that was sort of shaped like a drumstick.
One important element was to try to find a common thread between the highly schooled, highly educated, technically skilled musician and the homemade, self-created performer. Thus, the art matters more than the technique involved creating it.
Listen to this television commercial.
We want lots of experimentation. We want people to take sounds places they haven't gone before.
Question.
How do you fund all this?
Funding for the festival totally comes from local advertisers, the attendees, and you guessed it, you, right? That's why I'm here, asking for your financial support, because we don't get grants. We don't get corporate sponsors. It's all local community members and people who take an interest in sustaining this particular event.
So what are your expenses?
Well, in reality, we have expenses to pay for venues and a little bit for sound and stuff, but the majority we want to use to pay the artists, and that's what this is all about. There's insurance for putting on the show at the Artesian Well, which is cool. I understand. There's risks involved in having people play there, and there's rent for the various locations, some sound cost, although some of that is donated to us as well. We also put out the program, and that costs money as well, and that lets people know around Olympia and the Northwest who's going to play. And if you can't give now and you can come to the fest, then come on down to Olympia. We'd love to see you.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, it's about experimental music. Yeah, we want people to get outside the envelope and into the dishwasher.
It's all in the dishwasher, all because of the dishwasher. Some of it's rinsed and some will still stick, but it's all in the dishwasher.
Question.
When you're playing on stage, what's going through your mind?
I don't even remember being up there. I just had blackout. And I'm trying not to trip over stuff.
Generally, when the files are we going to be finished? But I'm kind of a nervous performer.
I just thought that I'd say a few things about what goes through my mind when I'm performing on stage.
These darn cheap printed circuit boards.
Relax. You're far enough away, completely in the moment from people, just thinking and overthinking, present in the moment, feeling. You get to relax. You get to relax. 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 Relax.
Well, it looks like things are coming along quite nicely. Except for maybe a broken monitor. But we'll talk about that another day. So, from downtown Olympia, I'll leave you with these parting words.
Olympia, experimental music and everything else festivals going to nuke your genitals.